Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to The Long Dark. And no, YouTube is working. This is just a pitch black screen. So it looks like we're going to be popping on our lantern. We have just entered the mines, where we will have to make our way through them. So I believe the crafting table's sort of halfway through here, and there should, fingers crossed, be a... if I can remember which way I'm going. The answer to that is no, by the way. And there should be a crafting table. No, a fire barrel, sorry. Next to said crafting table. Again, I might just be making up things. I thought that was the case, but I might not be. If I am indeed telling fibs, then we'll just have to... have a nap, sleep till next day, and pick up our journey from there. I would quite like to, as you can hear, we are quite hungry, so it would be nice to actually cook up some of this rabbit meat. I always wondered just how many, like, goodies are hidden in all this stuff I keep walking past. Hopefully not too many. Right, so here is our thing, and there is the fire barrel. Is it? No, it's a normal barrel. I've been betrayed. That's not good. That sucks a bit. Right, so what can we actually make? So we can make a snare. Let's make another snare. That'll maybe save us some space. Line. Don't really want to make a line. Rabbit skin, no. Simple arrow. Yeah. Let's make an arrow. Does that just make one arrow? It makes one arrow. Fabulous. We need a lot more crow feathers, it seems. Right, so... Oh god, that used a lot of fuel. I shouldn't have done that. That was a bit silly of me. So what I'm going to do is we can pop our bedspread down there. Oh, no, and we can extinguish this. Oh, and we'll sleep for a while. Well, actually, no. What we'll do is... Can we actually light a fire in here? I don't think we can we? No, because we're technically inside. That is annoying. Looks like we're just passing time, so we'll pass 2 hours. Then we'll have a drink, and then we'll hop into bed, I think. Seems like the smartest thing to do. At least we're making that snare our carrying capacity. Wow, the amount we were carrying dropped a little bit from using the cured gut and the reclaimed wood. Fabulous. Ah, there we go. Pick up. I was wondering how to actually do that then. Right. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm quickly going to refuel my lantern. Note to self. Don't be an idiot. Ooh, lamp oil's all gone. Don't be an idiot and leave your lantern running. Right, that's all fine. I have checked all down here, haven't I, before? Yeah, lovely. Right, let's go. We are starving. And we are parched. I'm gonna have a drink. I should probably cook up this stuff sooner rather than later. I guess it depends how fast we move, to be honest. Although there is a few houses on the way to, well, like once we first arrive in Coastal Highway, which we could use. Although, given what happened last time with, you know, the whole bear wanting, well, not wanting, but succeeding in, like, eating bits of me, maybe we don't want to hang around there too much. Although, there's not really a lot we could do if we did spot the bear. I mean, we could shoot him in the face, obviously. But you know, it's not like we can run. We're rather over-encumbered at the moment. I think we're at the end of this. So it shouldn't take us too long to get out now. There we go. Right, we can extinguish this here lantern. I've searched all around here, so I'm not gonna bother searching there again. Right, lovely. So it's early in the morning, so we got plenty of time to get right down, sort of where we're going to. I guess the only thing here is wolves, isn't it? There's not really. I don't think there's any bears in this sort of connection area. Just the wolves. And one thing that just occurred to me is even if I wanted to start a fire, I haven't got any fuel. So, yeah, you know, good one there. Smart me. There's no wolves down here, are there? I can't see any. I wonder if there's anything out on those islands there. I'm not going to go check just yet, because obviously we're busy. But I'm fairly certain there's no, like, buildings or anything like that. I mean, just sort of like, you know, body spawns or other stuff. There we go. We'll get ourselves onto the road, and that should speed this up nicely. Yay, we're making tracks now. Going a whole, like, few miles an hour faster. Or maybe a mile an hour faster. At least we know we got plenty of food on us once we get back to the garage. I mean, wow, having said that, there is already a ton of food there, isn't there? Because of all of the, like, canned foods. Although we'll save those for a rainy day or maybe as a treat, something like that. Because, you know, nothing sounds better than coming home from a hard day's hunting or scavenging to a nice warm can of dog food. Seems incredibly tasty. Oh, feck. Where's this thing coming from? There you are. Right, shoot him in the face. Yeah! Round of applause. Round of applause to me. Ah, dear. Right, so maybe I will... Do we actually have any... We don't even have any stuff. So even if we wanted to... I am going to harvest this, just because it's sort of too good of an opportunity to pass up. So I will do just that. Oh, for Christ's sake, another one. Freaking wildlife, man. I'm quite impressed, though. I've hit 2 in a row. That's got to be, like, a record for me. Come here, Wilf. Okay, so I think another thing I need to do... I mean, this is getting silly now, because I'm 52 out of 30 kilos. So what I probably need to do is come off the track here. Find some wood. I doubt I can chop this up. No, I can't. Find some fir logs or something. Start a fire. And cook some of this stuff. Because obviously then I can eat it. Because I am starving. Oh, basement? You what? Have I looked down here before? I can't remember. Although this does look... I don't think I have. But this does look terrifying. This basement. I could barely move. This isn't me being slow, by the way. I could just barely move. Well, as in, it's the character being slow, not me. This is getting a bit silly now. It's like I'm tiptoeing. Ooh, there's a load of juicy stuff down here. Problem is, I can't carry any of it.
I could use this.
I'm going to leave all of that in there. Okay, so we know this is here. But there's not really anything I could do. Ooh, I'm going to pick up that. Because like I said, we need some wood to actually burn some stuff. I'll take some of those just because they're light. We'll have to come back here and loot the rest of it out. It's not that far away, so that's okay. I'll extinguish this because no need. I am just going forward and going up the stairs here, by the way. It's just taking that damn long. There we go. Leaving basement. So, right, let's find us... Oh, we could probably break... Can we break up that bench? Probably. Oh, this is like the most painful thing ever. Just seeing how slowly... Slowly. Right, that's fine. We can cook stuff with that. So, let's make fire. Which way is the thing go? Let's make the fire sort of... There. Start with the book. This can take ages, isn't it? Should have thought about that. Like, as in starting the fire. Could have used accelerant. That's my problem. I always I have all the accelerant, and I never use it. I always forget. I always think, oh, I'll save that for a rainy day when I really need it. And I end up never using it. Because somehow I always think that there'll somehow be something much, much worse just around the corner that's going to crop up and cause me issues. Right, so, let's add all of that as fuel, and let's start cooking. I mean, I hadn't planned on stopping, but unfortunately that wolf was very inconsiderate. Or both of those wolves were very inconsiderate. And they stepped in front of my rifle. So, that was a little bit annoying. On the upside, though, at least we got loads of food. Silver linings and all that. While this is still burning, I think I'm going to eat some of this. Let's have some of this. Ribbit. Ooh, lovely. And lovely again. And lovely. Let's probably have some of that water. We're probably going to finish off all of this in one. Oh, no, not far off though. I'm just eating this mainly because it'll fill us up on calories, but also because it reduces the weight we're having to carry. I think what I might do is break down this bench. Because what are the chances of us coming back here specifically for that bench? And add this as fuel. And we'll cook up the rest of this. We've got plenty of daylight left. And I don't think we're terribly far from the exit for this sort of connecting zone. And there are literally houses right on the other side. So, again, not too concerned. I mean, where the bears are, nah, that's another thing. I didn't realise just how much wolf meat there was. Jeez. At least it's improving our cooking skill, I guess. And I didn't quite appreciate just how fast, for some reason, our food is going down. It's literally been like, what, 2 or 3 hours? And our food meter's dropped by about a third. Right, so that's us done, methinks. We've got 3 hours of daylight left. Maybe we can go back in here and do this. Let's drink the rest of this. Eat one of these. And we'll go back in here and sleep in here the night, I think, actually. first aid kit. Let's have a look, see what goodies. Painkillers. That's about it. That's fine. It's not the simple tools. There's no gun casings. Oh, not gun casings. That's the wrong word. But cartridges. That's what I'm looking for.
I think I can use this.
Ragged fleece mittens and ragged running shoes. Ooh, hacksaw, hook. That would be good. Ooh, and another. Ooh, that's very bountiful. Especially the hooks. They're nice. Oh, I don't want to give them that. And washer. What's in there? Nothing. Well, that's not too bad, given that theoretically it should all be wet. Okay, so I think I'm gonna pop the... yeah, no, so we will stay here. We'll stay here. I'm just gonna pop that down. Actually, no, I am gonna pick that up. And no. I keep cocking this up majorly. So let's go to clothing and let's harvest these two things because that'll save a bit of weight. I believe cloth's much lighter than most, if any, clothing. And we've also got the shoes, and those quite heavy, so pulling those apart should help as well. So even though we've eaten some of that wolf meat and all those rabbits, we've ended up sort of piling back the weight on in other ways, which is great. Is there anything else we can do to lessen the load we are carrying? I don't think so. Probably not. Luckily, it's still, even like quite late, it's still quite light in here, which is a bit weird. So we're going to pass time for an hour, because I think we only had like an hour of daylight left. Yeah, there we go. Let's sleep for 10, although we'll either wake up from thirst, or we'll wake up fully rested. I'm amazed. Okay, I think I know where we are. I picked up my bedroll. Yep, there he is. And I'm hungry, so we're going to have some fresh wolf meat. That takes an extra kilo off, although we still are at like 48 kilos. Hopefully, I mean, it sounds like there's... Oh dear, it's minus 17. Looks like we need to go back inside and wait a little bit. Let's pass time for 2 hours. Right. So what I think I'm going to do is actually end the episode here. So I'll it's not terribly cold outside. We'll make it back home in the next episode, I think. But I'll pop in, save the game here. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And I will speak to you in the next episode. Take care.